Hello and welcome to WJTS in.form. I'm your host, Bill Potter. Coming up this Thursday, a special event in Spencer County as the Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce hosts a wine tasting. Joining me in the studio is the Executive Director for the Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce. That is Debbie Barrett. Debbie, welcome to the show.
Thank you. Nice to be here.
Well, you've got now you did this about a year ago in August, but now this is a holiday. Let's talk about the Chamber Holiday Wine Tasting. What is the purpose of this event?
The wine tasting is a fundraiser for the Chamber. This is, like you said, this is our second one. This year we had some trouble scheduling a date, so we moved it to November and made it a holiday theme. We will have some items there for people to look at that are for sale for, holiday gifts. But like I said, it is a fundraiser for the Chamber to keep us going.
All right. Well, and you need money to do the good things that you do.
Every business needs money.
Don't they? This is a wine tasting. So who are the wineries that will be there?
We have Pepper's Ridge from Rockport, Monkey Hollow from St. Meinrad, Blue Heron from Tell City, Cannleton area, and then Windsorwald. And I'm trying to think where Windsorwald is from.
That's kind of hard. It's more like
they're
like along the interstate.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think they're technically in Perry County, off of the interstate. But I can't remember the name of the town right now. I'm sorry, I just drew a blank there.
And a lot of people do know Windsorwald, where they are, but may not know because it's really not near any town.
No, there's no. Yeah.
Okay, so we have
Pepper's four wineries,
Ridge, and we have Blue Heron, we have Monkey Hollow, and we have Windsorwald. All really, in a way, are local wineries for the Spencer County Chamber.
Well, and that was our goal. We wanted to keep everything as local as we could. And actually, two of them, Pepper's Ridge and Monkey Hollow, are Spencer County Chamber members. So.
Very good, even better.
We take care of our members.
And I'm assuming they'll be you'll be tasting wine, but they'll also be selling
Yes,
wine.
they'll also be selling. They'll have bottles for sale. Last year we had people taking cases of them, so there's quite a bit there. And there'll be a great selection from each one of them, I'm sure.
Okay, now this is going to be held at the Santa's Lodge.
Santa's Lodge in the celebration room.
Which is another nice place.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
But it'll be in the celebration room, so we have the big room this year. We'll have more room than we did last year. So that's what I said earlier. We're adding some vendors. We'll have some vendors there. I know for sure that Evergreen Florist and Boutique will be there. We have a couple others that I'm working on, so that we'll have something else for them to do besides just taste, just the wine tasting. They can do a little shopping while they're there. Oh, and we also have Steckler Grass-Fed, Jerry Steckler from Dale. He will be there with cheese sampling.
Oh, so it's a wine and cheese party.
Wine and cheese party, and he's local. He's up around Dale, and he's also a member. So.
All right, so there's a charge obviously at the door, and let's talk about that.
It's $20 per person, or $35 for couple. You don't have to purchase them in advance. You can purchase them in the door, but in order to help Santa's Lodge and St. Nick's plan, advance tickets would be great. I mean, if you can contact me and get your tickets, or at least tell me you're coming so I can reserve your tickets and plan for the food.
And then you kind of, so Larry there, because he's going to have, it's not a meal, but it's hors d'oeuvres.
It's hors d'oeuvres.
What sort of things?
Well, I'm hoping, I'm supposed to meet with him tomorrow to finalize, but most of our chamber members that come to our events, they expect the stuffed mushrooms and the meatballs. Those are Larry's two signature hors d'oeuvres for us. So.
Okay, so you pay, if you're a couple, $35 at the door, and then will you get a glass, a cup?
You'll get a
souvenir glass?
Souvenir glass. It has the Chamber of Commerce logo on it. Of course, the hors d'oeuvres are included. The tastings are included. We also will have some prize drawings and that kind of stuff that you can do while you're there. So
sounds like a really nice evening.
Kind of making it a little festive because of the holidays. We've added some extra stuff to it.
And it's a good time to go and taste the wines from those four wineries and find out which is the best ones for your holiday parties that people have coming up, or for Thanksgiving, or for Christmas.
For gifts, yes. Great gift ideas. Unless you just absolutely don't like wine, it's a great idea to give somebody for a Christmas gift. Those people you don't know what to buy for.
Now, when will this be held? It's this Thursday, the 21st. From what time to what time?
5 to 9 p.m. Central Time. Those are the hours we'll be running. You don't have to come at 5, and you don't have to stay at 9. If depending on your work schedule, if you come in at 6, if you come in at 7, we'll be there, and they'll be pouring wine.
Okay, so 5 to 9 Central Time. This Thursday, the 21st, at Santa's Lodge.
Santa's Lodge.
And the Chamber of Commerce uses this money to do the many different events that you do. One thing that you do that I think is really a nice networking for your members, one of the benefits of being a member, is the breakfasts that you have.
Yes.
And all the little seminars and meetings that you do. And so that you need money to do those sorts of things.
Yes, we do.
Which is the power of the Chamber.
Yeah. And we actually were talking about that in our board meeting this morning on the topics for 2014, the different breakfast meetings and what we would like to have people come in and speak about, what we thought, think our members are interested in. And I'd love for them to give me feedback on what they would like for me to get, because it's hard to know. It's hard to read their minds.
Do you have any idea how many wines there will be? Each one's probably going to have 5, maybe?
Oh,
5
probably.
different kinds,
And
so
they
5
all,
times 4 is
and,
20?
and they all have their signature wines and the ones that they, that they're top sellers. I know I was talking to the lady from Blue Heron the other day, and I said, when we went up and met with him last year, one of the wines that he was quite proud of was one that, and I couldn't tell you the name of it, but it's one that complements chocolate. And I never thought of wine and chocolate together. It just really didn't go. And I tried it, and he was right. So
And-
I'm sure that one will be
Oh,
there.
yeah, I'm sure. And I'm sure with Monkey Hollow, they'll have the pasture.
Okay, yeah, they'll have
they have
probably the red and their white.
right?
Yes.
All right. What's the one that's got a great name? Pasture Limit or something, or Pasture?
I bought a bottle of Old Granddad. I haven't
Oh,
tried
yes.
it yet, but I just, the name, I thought if nothing else, I may give it to somebody for Christmas because it's just a cool name.
Yes, and that is the one thing about the wineries. They all have pretty good names.
Yeah.
And I know Windsorwald has a really good, it's a wine that you should warm up a little bit. And it's a terrific.
Is it
kind
a
of wine.
spice?
It's a spiced
Spiced
wine.
wine.
Maybe it's called spiced wine, but it's
Could
got a
be.
name. You know what? I need to show up so I would know what
Well, you
those
need
are.
to come.
Yeah,
You need
that's
to come
right.
Thursday, and that way you can come back and tell everybody which ones you tried, and
All right.
what sounds good.
Well, now again, we want to reiterate this is this Thursday
Mm-hmm.
from 5 to 9. And Debbie, what are the wineries that will be there again?
Blue Heron, Windsorwald, Monkey Hollow, and Peppers Ridge.
All right, and that is a fundraiser for the Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce. Debbie, thank you very much, and good
Thank you,
luck.
Bill.
And I hope you have a great time at the Santa's Lodge for the Chamber Holiday Wine Tasting.
And I will look forward to you coming.
All right, look for me.
I
Thank you
will.
very much. Our
Thank you,
guest
Bill.
has been Debbie Barrett. She is the Executive Director for the Spencer County Regional Chamber of Commerce. And this has been WJTS in.form. We are local people watching local people.